Alright class, today we're going to discuss the answer for the revision on chapter 3 inequality linear, okay, ketaksamaan linear. So look at the first questions. Which of the following is true? Okay, so between A, B, C, D, which one is true? Look at the first one. Negative 4 greater than negative 6. Definitely wrong, right? Negative number, how come can be greater than positive number? Okay, look at B. Okay, this one also positive less than negative number, also wrong. Okay, C, 2 is greater than negative 9. Yes, correct. 5 to the power of 2 is 25. So this is less than negative 5 to the power of 2, also 25. So this one supposed to be equal. So this is wrong also. So the correct answer for question number 1 is C. Alright. So if you cannot get the value of the, cannot compare the value, you can draw it on the number line. Alright. So this is 0. Negative number always on the left side. Okay. Then this is always the positive number. So the greater the value onto the right side will be positive. Okay. To the left side will be negative. Of course, the value is negative is smaller than the value positive. Alright. So very simple. If you cannot recognize or cannot confirm or the number, which one is greater, which one is smaller, try to represent it on a number line. Alright. So move on to question number 2. Question number 2, they are given what is that? X is greater than and equal to 50. So greater than and equal to 50. So A lah. You can see the symbol inequality sign. This is greater and equal. Less than equal. Less than greater than. So there is equal sign, right? So equal. So the answer is A. Greater than and equal to. Very simple. So look at question number 3. The length of a string measured by Alia, okay, is 150, while the length of a string measured by Izati is X, which is shorter than the string measured by Alia, meaning that X is shorter. Therefore, based on the situations, what is the linear inequality for the situations? All right. So less than, right? X is less than what? Okay, less than 150, right? Okay. So what is the answer? Less than, okay, that is a less than. X is less than 150. So the answer for number 3 is B. Okay. So number 4, okay, we are going to solve the inequality in order to get the answers. We want to find the value of X. So you are going to solve these inequalities. So show working here, 2x minus 4 greater and equal to 8. Alright, so to solve inequality, like you solve linear equation, right? So 2x minus 4 plus 4 greater than 8 plus 4. When you plus 4, both sides must be plus 4. This is equality concept, okay? If you don't want to do in this way, you can just direct move to the right side, become plus also can. Alright, or just show you the equality concept. So this will become 2x greater than 12, alright? So because this and this will be equal to 0. Now you need to get rid of the 2 in order to get the answer for x, right? So this is multiply. So in order to eliminate the 2, we need to divide by 2. When you divide by 2, both sides also need to divide by 2. Therefore, 12 divided by 2. So x is greater than 6. So which one is the answer? So the answer number 4, which is D. X is greater and equal to 6. Alright? So move on to question number 5. Okay? So this is number 4, yeah? Number 4. Let's make it smaller. Number 4. Okay. So go to number 5. Inequality as well. Minus x greater than 32. So I want to minus 16 greater than 32 minus 16. So negative 8x greater than 16, right? 16. 32 minus 16 is 16. Okay. So after that, I divided by 8. I want to get x only, right? So I need to divide it by negative 8. So when I both sides divided by negative 8, this one also divided by negative 8. As I mentioned earlier, when you multiply or divide a negative number, the sign of inequality will be changed in the opposite side. So when there's greater than, so will become less than. Therefore, answer is x less and equal to negative 2. So which one is the answer? So number 5, the answer which is A. Alright, done. So number 6, okay, still solving, okay, to get, but this one is getting the y value. So I zoom, make it smaller. Number 6. So number 6, 2y over 8 greater negative 20. So in order to get rid of the 8, so I multiply by 8. So on the right side also multiply by 8. So 2y greater than negative 160. Alright, so I want to get rid of 2y over 2 greater than negative 160 over 2. So y greater than negative 80. Alright, so which one is the answer? So y is greater than negative 80. So negative 80, this one, right? So the answer is C. Okay, so 2 more questions. Okay, 2 more questions. This one I put side here. Okay, so number 7. So number 7, look at the, okay, this is solving both inequalities, right? So we have to solve first. X plus 2 greater than 4. So x plus 2 minus 2 greater than 4 minus 2. This is 2, minus 2. Alright? So x greater than 2. So another inequality, 2x minus 5 less than 5. 2x minus 5 plus 5. Here also we need to plus 5. So 2x less than equal to 10. So we divided by 2. Here also divided by 2. So x less than 5. So we haven't finished. Don't say that, oh teacher, I already solved this, so I'm going to answer this. No. When we involve two inequality, we are going to represent it on a number line. Alright? And find where is the range. Okay, this one I have to bring it down a bit. Okay, so trying to draw the number line. Okay, I have 2, I have 5 here. 2 and 5, right? So since both both inequality, the symbol also without equal signs, therefore there will be a circle, empty circle. Okay, greater than 2 means that you go to the right side. Alright, go to right side, the arrow. So when x less than 5, same thing, go for this one, less than. So go to the left side. So where is the intersect? So intersect is this part. Alright. So when intersect is this part, therefore, this is a x here, right? Oops. It's x here. So x is in between of 2 and 5. So which one is the answer? Okay, so this is A is the answer. Number 7, A is the answer. Exactly like what I have done here. Okay, this is the intersect. So the within number 2 and 5, so the x is greater than 2 and less than 5. Okay, so objective for the last question, number 8. So please read the questions. So Sarah bought X newspaper that cost RM2 and she paid RM10 and received a balance that is more than 2 ringgit. Okay, so form an inequality for the X. So they're going to find the X. So X is a newspaper that costs RM2 each. So she paid RM10 and received balance is more than 2 ringgit. Means that more than 2. So what's the answer? Number 8. That means that you have RM10. So meaning we do not know how many fx, right? But 1 is to 2. So that will be 2x. Okay, because the x represent the number of the newspaper, but 1 each is RM2. So it means that if I have 5 newspaper, 5 is times 2, you're going to 10 RM10, right? So therefore the x we do not know. They want to make it x in inequality. So 2 times x. So this mention about after the pay, this is 1 cost she paid RM10 and receive balance that is more than 2 ringgit. So meaning that is greater than 8 lah. Alright? Because why? Because they mention about they pay for RM10 here and receive a balance, okay, more than 10 to maybe roughly 8 lah. Alright? So but 8 is the more than 8. Okay, so not equal, right? So therefore this is 10 minus 2 is 8, right? So 2x greater than 8 and receive a balance that is more than 2 ringgit. Okay, more than 2 ringgit. Receive a balance more than 2 ringgit means that less than 8 ringgit. Sorry. It's opposite way, huh? So it's less than 8 ringgit, okay? Because they have the balance more than that, right? So x, what's the x? So divided by 2. So 8 divided by 2. So x is less than 4. So answer for number 8 is A. Okay, it's less than, it's not greater than, huh? Okay, because when greater than 8, so it's 9 and 10, right? So because the balance 2 ringgit and more means that the price, the money that is spent is less than 8 ringgit lah. Alright, okay, so answer for number 8, which is x over less than 4. Okay, so we have completed to answer or discuss the answer for bahagian A. So let's move on to the bahagian B, or the B section B. Okay, section B mostly more normally will be the mix and match, okay, and fill the blank, tick and wrong, right? So we have to read the question carefully. So this one mentioned about mark, tick for each of the statement, correct statement, and cross for the incorrect one. So is 24 greater than negative 10? Of course, positive number, which is greater than a negative 1. So of course, this is true. Okay, so the B definitely wrong. Negative number cannot greater than positive number. Then C, 15 less than negative 30, also impossible. Okay, 15 is greater than negative 13. So this is wrong also. Okay, so the last one, negative 4 less than negative 5. Okay, maybe if this one is not confirmed, like just now I mentioned, you write 0 here. Negative 1, negative 3, 2, sorry, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. So what do you think? Negative 4 is greater or negative 5? So from here, going to the left side is small, the value is smaller, right? So definitely negative 5 is smaller than the negative 4. It's not negative 4 smaller than negative 5. So which is this statement was wrong. Okay? So move on, question number 2. Okay, I mentioned about given R is a 4. So whether statement is true or false. So look at the A. So this one, you can use calculator to make it faster. Today I didn't show the calculator. So 5 times 4 minus 6. What you get? 5 times 4 is 20. Minus 6, where you got 14. So is 14 greater than 21? Yes or no? No. So therefore, this is wrong. Alright? Okay. Oh, sorry. We cannot put a cross there. Else you no marks. Means that you need to put false. Right? Okay. The B. Count for the B first. 24 over 2, the R is 4, right? So substitute in plus 15. So we check whether the answer, which is the value, is less than negative 20 or not. All right. So this is equal to 24 over 8 plus 15. So 3 plus 15, which is equal to 18. So is 18 less than negative 20? No, right? So it's a false as well. So this is false. Okay, coming to C, we'll move on to C. 28 divided by 4 plus 9. All right. So 7 plus 9, so which is 16, right? Okay, 16. So now look at on the right side. Mention about less than 5R. So what's my R just now? R is 4, right? So 5 times 4, which is 20. So is 16 less than 20? Yes or no? Yes. All right. 16 is less than 20. Therefore, this is true here. Okay. So how about the D? The D is 20 minus 3 times 4. Greater than R is 4. So 20 minus 12. So what you get? This is 8. So 8 is greater than 4, right? The statement which is correct. So it's true here. Okay, simple, right? Okay. So look at question number 3. All this working, I just make it smaller. I didn't delete it. So later you can refer. Okay, for the number 3 is going matching. Okay. So we're matching whether the answer or circle the correct answer. Circle or matching, this one, number 3 All right, then want to ask, let's check which answer which is correct. Okay, look at the A. A, 12 move there, so we have to do the calculation. 6m plus 12 greater 66. So 6m greater than 66 minus 12, which is 454. So m greater than equal to 9. All right, so this is correct lah. All right, so number 2, 2t over 8 greater negative 15. So 2t equal to negative 15 times 8. So 2t is equal to negative 120. So t is equal to, oh sorry, no, it's not equal, but which is greater than. All right, greater than. So negative 120 divided by 2, t is greater than negative 60. Okay, so C also correct. Okay, so look at B. B correct or not? You have to calculate one by one in order to get the answer. Okay, so for B, 9 minus 4j, is J or I? Sorry, I. Minus 4i less than 25. So negative 4i here, 25 minus 9. 25 minus 9 is 16, right? Okay, so negative 4i. So when I divided by 4, negative. So this one also negative 16 over 4. Also divided by negative. But one thing which is wrong is the inequality sign. When you divide or multiply a negative number, you must change it into the opposite. So I is greater than negative 4. All right, but answer shown here is less than, so which is wrong. Okay, so this is wrong. So move on to the next one. Next one, x plus 3 greater and equal 5. So x greater than negative 5 minus 3, x greater than negative 8. Is it correct? Wrong, which is less than, so it's wrong. So the correct answer, they'll ask to circle. So you just circle it lah. 1, 2. Okay. All right, so we will move on question number 4. All right, let's continue on question number 4. Okay, continue number 4. Number 4 is starting number 4. This one is asked to find the value of y for each. All right, so we need to do the calculation. 16y greater than 8. So y is greater than 8 over 16, which is y greater than 1 over 2. All right, so y greater than 1 over 2. So why did we divide by 16? Because 16, to eliminate 16, this one have to divide it by 16. Both sides need to divide by 16. Okay, so this is for the A. So as for B, 13 minus 2y less than equal to 27. So we are going to minus 13, right? So 27 minus 13. So negative 2y less than equal to 14. So when we want to get rid of the negative 2, so we divided both sides negative 2. So negative y is, 2, negative 2, less than, So when we need to divide it by negative, we need to change the opposite symbol. The inequality sign need to be changed. Divide by negative 2. Therefore, y is greater and equal to, what is that? Negative 7. All right, you can use a calculator to calculate, right? So y is greater and equal to negative 7. Okay. How about C? Okay, C is 20y minus 15y greater than 5. Okay, so like just now, 20y minus 15y. So we can become 20 minus 15, so become 5y. So 5 greater than 5. So 5y divided by 5 greater than 5 divided by 5. So y greater than and equal to 1. All right, this is simple, right? So write it down. Okay, the last one for D. Negative 72y over 8 plus 20 greater than 65. So negative 72y over 8, okay, greater than 65 minus 20. So become 45. Okay, so negative 72y over 8. So negative 72y, this is greater than 45 times 8. 45 times 8 is 45 times 8, the 360. All right, 360. Okay, so 360, y is greater than 360 divided by negative 72, sorry. All right, so press your calculator, what you get. So the answer is y greater than negative 5. Is it correct? No. Why no? Because we forgot to change the sign of inequality. Because I divided both sides with negative 72, right? So this will be changed. So as answer, y is less than negative 5. So here y is less than and negative 5. Okay, so number 5. So we need to match out the answers. So look at the first one. So x minus 3 less than equal to 6. So when this one move here, become plus 3. So x is less than equal to 9. So which is number 2. Okay, so how about the B? This one 4, right? So divided by 4, divided by 4. So it's 8. So x and less than equal to 8. So which is this one? Okay, so number C. So we see, we do the calculation, 2 minus 3x greater than 14. Negative 3x greater than 12. So negative 3x over negative 3. They have to change the inequality sign because they divided by negative 3. 12 negative 3. Therefore, x less than negative 4. So this is the answer. Alright. Since that the C is the answer, therefore, the last one should be greater than 2. Tak payah kira dah kan? So budak ada jawapan. So that's it for all the answer for the bahagian A and bahagian B. Okay, I hope all of you already go through or check your answer after doing all this revision. Alright? Okay, thank you class.